My name's Don, Safeway Mahindra. Wanted to show you some stuff here on these tractors. This one is a 2816 that has a front loader on it. It's a 3-cylinder Mitsubishi diesel engine in this tractor here. It's covered by the 5-year warranty that all these tractors have. One of the nice things about the 28 is that you can climb right up on it, no problem, from either side. And if you see, you got a lot of leg room here to work with. It does have tilt steering. You've got your throttle up here for working the implement, and if you're just driving around, you can use your foot throttle right there. Left and right brake, of course. The hydraulics are right there where it's easy to grab. I mean, your hand kind of just falls right there. The front loader is really easy to take off. One person can do it. It's got a prop built in. Like I said, it does have either side you can climb on from. That's really good, especially when you're pulling something big back there. You can pull a 5-foot or a 6-foot implement behind this, no problem. It does have the low, medium, and high range. And you got first, second, third gear, and then of course reverse. So you have 3 speeds in reverse. Over here is a 22 series, 22 horsepower 16. This one's hydrostatic. Oh, by the way, all these are 4-wheel drive. Oh, and did you notice the size of the tires on this? Come up pretty good. Good size tires. Good size wheels on this. But here, these are nice, fat, thick turf tires, because we got this one set up for a mower, basically. It's got the belly mower. But it does still have your 3-point hitch and PTO back here, so you can have a tractor that's dual purpose. You know, you can have the belly mower, you can have the implement back here, a bush hog or whatever, tiller, whatever. Here, this one, I hooked up a box blade on here. Got a good deal on that box blade. I'll sell it to you for $5.95. Same thing here, except instead of low, medium, and high, you just have low and high. Same thing about left and right brake. It's 4-wheel drive, just like the other. You see the tires are a little bit smaller, but these are industrial tires. They're not turf tires. That one's turf. This is industrial. I don't know what kind of setting you'll be using it in, but if you're using it for working out in the field, you probably want the industrial tires, because the turf tire is just going to get full of mud. But the turf tires are great if you're anywhere near grass. You know, you don't want to tear up your yard. Here's the same thing with the front loader. And like I was saying about the front loader, you pull this pin right here, the prop comes out, you set her down right there, you let the hydraulics, let the weight off of the back of the front loader, and it goes right in that prop stand right there. Again, all this stuff can easily be done with just one person. So when you're out there working your tractor, you can do it all by yourself. This one has a brush guard in the front too. We figured with the front loader may need a brush guard. Add that. Here's that engine I was telling you about, the 3-cylinder Mitsubishi diesel engine. You can change your screen out real easy if you're in some nasty weeds that had a lot of seeds and stuff flying up. This is always important to change that out. Air filters right here. It has high and low beams, so you do have bright lights. For your 3-point hitch here, your lever's right there at the right. And this lever is really easy to get to as well. You can step on either side on the 22 horsepower as well. Being it's a little lower tractor, it doesn't have the side steps like you need over there to crawl up on that bigger tractor. But like I said, same setup, left and right brake, foot throttle, and hand throttle. You know, when you're using your implements, you got certain RPM you want to be set at for each implement, and that's kind of plainly marked there. It does still, even on the 22, it has the tilt steering. And these seats, if you leave it outside, you can tilt the seat up, keep from rain getting in there. And there is a hole in the bottom of the seat to drain out. The fuel tank's right in the rear of these. All 3 of these 16 series have the diesel fuel tank right here. And another nice thing that I like is, if you notice right here, there's your fuel filter. With fuel lately that I've been seeing, they ain't been the best. So it's always important to change that fuel filter. Some other our competitors are up under the belly, and if you had that belly mower on there, you'd have to take it off just to change your fuel filter. Show you too, it's got all your safety features. It's got your turn lamps and your high-mounted flash there, so people can see you. And like I said, it's a good tractor. You can see how heavy-duty it is, how everything's real stout. If you look at the front end there, that 4-wheel drive system is awesome. It's really stout front end. Again, same engine. Just a little more horsepower. There's your air filter up here. Change out this screen. Mahindra makes a really good tractor. They stand behind it for 5 years more than anybody else does. I just wanted to give you a kind of look at all these tractors here while I'm standing beside them. I know you live a good distance away and might not want to make the trip unless you're sure it's what you want. I hope this helps you a little bit. And any other questions you have, you're welcome to call me on my cell phone at 910-233-4576. Thank you very much, sir. Bye-bye.